computer. Mm, 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 mm. All right. It is January 19th, 2026, and this is Motivated Monday. I, of course, did not expect many, if anyone, to show up today, given the holiday. But I'm here anyway, and I'm here anyway. So I guess, just kind of open up with, starting when, well, I guess the subject today is when starting feels impossible. And so today we're talking about the power of one action. What is one action that you can do to, get your day going, to help continue forward momentum and help create the habits that ultimately get you to where you want to be in life, right? And so, we're going to open up with, when starting feels impossible, because I've definitely been having, some hard days myself getting started in the morning. Some days the hardest part isn't the work, it's the starting. It's waking up already tired, already behind, already carrying the weight of yesterday. Life doesn't always give you space to breathe before it asks you to perform. It keeps coming. And when you're emotionally worn down, even the smallest tasks can feel impossible. So today, I'm not asking you to do everything. I'm not asking you to be strong. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to do one thing, one action, one decision, one step forward. Not because of, not because it's impressive, but because it's proof you didn't quit. Momentum doesn't start with big wins. It starts with a small act of self-respect, a signal to yourself that says, I'm still here. One thing today. That's it. Nothing overwhelming. No excuses, just movement. Because when life is beating you up, the bravest thing you can do is take one step forward. Stay motivated. And what got me thinking about that today was the fact that I've been having a hard time waking up in the morning recently. It's just been difficult. And when the alarm goes off, I lay there and I feel like I can't do it. Like maybe my age is catching up with me. Maybe I just don't have it in me to keep doing the work. And I know that's the first thought in my head, because I know that once I get moving and I start doing the work, I feel good, right? And today, for instance, I started my workout late, and I didn't give it 100%, and I still got it done, right? So some work is better than no work, right? And that's what thing I'm definitely thinking about today and wanting to talk about today, because when it comes to your long-term goals, if you completely take the day off, if you completely skip the day, and you need those days, don't get me wrong. When you need to rest, you need to rest. At the same time, there are days you just can't. Like, you have to keep going. You have to keep doing the work. So on those days, trying to remember, when you are tired, when you're beat up, think about those long-term goals. Think about the reason you're doing what you're doing, right? Um, you know, and ultimately it's up to you to get what you want out of life. So since no one's here today, it's 8:42, almost halfway into it. I'm just gonna end with my closing little thoughts here, and get on with my day. Right. I want you to remember this: you don't build your life in one day. You build it one action at a time. And on the days you feel broken, tired, numb, doing one thing is not weakness. It's resilience. That one call, that one message, that 5 minutes of effort, that one uncomfortable move. It tells your future self, I didn't give up on you today. Momentum starts small, but small done every day becomes unstoppable. So tonight, don't measure your worth by how much you did. Measure it by the fact that you move forward, no matter how much you did. The fact that you move forward in the space in your life that you needed to move forward in is what's important today. Because one thing today becomes two things tomorrow. And eventually, two things done enough times become habit. And habits build the life that you're fighting for. One action every day, no overwhelm, no excuses, just forward motion. And that's how you win when life tries to break you. Stay motivated.